Dear students, hope you are all well, and I am Mr. Lieutenant M.A. Pathan, Assistant Professor in Mathematics and ANO Government First Grade College Nargund, and I am with you for the few sessions of your paper 1 Algebra and Number Theory. Today we will learn the concept of divisibility and division algorithm in this session 15. Recapitulation contains the set Z of all integers, which you know consist of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. While the set of all positive integers denoted by n is defined by n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, which is also known as the set of natural numbers. The well-ordering principle, it says a least element exists in any non-empty set of positive integers. Least element means minimum element. Integer divisibility. So let us look at the definition. If a and b are integers such that a is not equal to 0, then we say a divides b if there exists an integer k such that b is equal to k into a. If a divides b, we also say a is a factor of b or b is a multiple of a, and we write a divides b. If a doesn't divide b, then we write a does not divide b. Example, 2 divides 4 because 4 can be written 2 into 2, and 7 divides 63 because we can write 63 is equal to 9 into 7, where 9 is the integer k. While 5 does not divide 26 because we can't write 26 as something into 5, means there does not exist any integer of the form k. Note that any even integer has the form 2k for some integer k, while any odd integer has the form 2k plus 1 for some integer k. Thus 2 divides n if n is even, while 2 minus n if n is odd. A has plus or minus 1 plus or minus a as divisors called trivial divisors. Now the divisibility has the following properties. Number 1, for every not equal to a not equal to 0, a divides 0. Number 2, plus or minus 1 divides a for every a. Number 3, for a not equal to 0, a divides a, that is reflexive property. Fourth, a divides b and b divides c imply a divides c, transitive property. Fifth, a divides b imply n into a divides n into b, that is multiplicative property for every n not equal to 0 belonging to Z. Sixth, a divides b, b divides ac, and a not equal to 0 imply b divides c, that is cancellation property. Seventh, a divides b and a divides c imply a divides their multiple b into c. Eighth, a divides b and a divides c imply a divides x into b plus y into c, that is linearity property for every xyz belong to xy belong to z. Ninth, a divides b and b divides a imply a is equal to plus or minus b. 10th, a divides b and b is equal to ac imply c divides b. 11th, a b greater than 0 and a divides b, b divides c imply a is equal to b, because here we are not writing plus or minus sign because we are having the definiteness that a into b is greater than 0. Now algorithm. An algorithm is a method of obtaining a result by repeated application of an operation. So in this unit we are applying division repeatedly, therefore it is division algorithm. Let us see the definition. If a comma b belong to Z such that modulus of a is greater than modulus of b, then there exist unique integer q and r belong to Z such that a is equal to b into q plus r, where 0 less than or equal to r less than b. Note, we say that Q is the quotient and R is the remainder when A is divided by B. If R is equal to 0, then A is equal to B into Q, or A divides B. Now, greatest common divisor GCD or highest common factor HCF. Now, let us look at the definition. Let A comma B belong to Z, be any two non-zero integers. D belong to Z is called the greatest common divisor of A and B if D divides A, D divides B, and number 2, C divides A, C divides B, imply C divides D. Means if there is any common divisor of both A and B, then that should also divides D. The GCD of A and B is denoted by in the bracket A comma B. Note, by condition 1, the GCD D is a common divisor of A and B. By condition 2, any common divisor of C of A and B must divide the GCD D. Third, if B divides A, then the GCD of A and B is B itself. For example, the divisor, we will find the GCD of 12 and 18. So let us collect all the divisors of 12, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. Similarly, of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. The common divisors of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now the greatest among them is 6. So that is 12, the GCD of 12 and 6 is equal to 12 and 18 is equal to 6. Now the greatest common divisor of 32 and 33 is 1 because they are the co-prime numbers. Now here are the references for you. So thank you. Let us meet in the next session.